yourself. But they've had to tell you multiple times to go clean yourself before you come on live. Yeah? Me and my grown, graceful age after having 3 children. You think I would come on live looking like how you look? You come on live with matter in your eye? You come on live with white squall? People have to tell you for beard? I am 45 years young. And nobody had to tell me for go wash my face and brush my teeth at morning time before I come on live. But they had to tell you that. Yeah? Never in my life have I ever had hygiene issues. And worse now when I'm a 45 years young age, I won't. I've been working in the food industry since I was 16, 17 years old. As a matter of fact, my food job was the very first job I've ever had. And I've worked other positions. I've worked in other industries. Yeah? I've worked in the banking industry. I've worked in the health industry. And I've worked in the telecommunications industry. I've worked in a few industries. And as life would have it, I end up back in the food industry. I end up right with my start. Back in the food industry. I have managed, when I was working in the food industry for those early years, I was a manager. Right? I was an assistant manager. As an assistant manager, there are just certain things that you have to know about as far as training your employees and so on and so forth when it came on to food safety. And that aside, I attended Holy Childhood High School. In Holy Childhood High School, we were taught home economics. I don't know if you're familiar with that subject. But attending Holy Childhood High School, I was taught home economics. Different from that, I had aunts, and I had cousins, and I have my dear mom. My mother is a country woman. She's young, but she have an old soul. She's a country woman. When I went to live with my mother, right, that woman taught me how to do everything. When I went to live with my mother, that was a couple of years before I come foreign, before I migrate come foreign to my father. Yeah, that woman that taught me everything. One of which she taught me was our bathroom have to be so clean. Our bathroom have to clean so that you can go in there and sit down and eat our Sunday dinner. I will never forget that. You see my mother not play when it come on to hygiene, cleanliness, etc. We weren't even allowed to go on her bed because any little crinkle she in her sheet, she would come and brush it. We weren't even allowed to go on our bed without taking a shower. If a foot them look away, we foot bottom, you know, as kids. If a foot bottom them look away, we have to get up, go wash your foot, and come back into the bed. But that's a brief synopsis of my upbringing. Yeah? Certain things I have to do. Because my mother is a old soul, but she's a country woman. The youngest of her sisters, and them work are the hardest. Yeah? When me go around my mother, I saw me learn how to iron clothes, fold clothes, bleach clothes, wash clothes, the whole 9 yards, cook, clean, everything as a young girl. Because she's an old-time country woman and she feel like, say, as a young girl, me need to know them things there. Yeah? Prettiness wasn't my priority. She teach me what she know because she's an old-time country woman. Looks and clothes and all them sitting there wasn't my priority. It wasn't hers either, so she passed on what she knew. Me big now come a foreign, have my kids them, yeah? Me train my kids them the way my mother trained me. Ask my kids them. When it comes on to baths, my kids them know some in a play. When it comes on to cleaning, my kids them know some in a play. You understand me? I pass on when my mother teach me to my kids them. Now you tell me now, big man, why would you start with your mess and try put on dirty hygiene for me when you never yet smell me in your life? Now you're getting desperate. Now me I go put in your place. Look at my nails. Where come I talk about my nails them? Anybody have to come on live and tell me if I dig up my eye hole? Anybody have to come on live and tell me if I go brush my teeth? Anybody have to come on live and run me after the live and tell me if I go brush my teeth and take out my out of my eye? No, right? Look. There's a reason why people are drawn to me. You notice when me I run my business, I don't have to grade nobody for run my business. I don't have to put down any business to run my business. You understand? I don't have to put down a soul to run my business. You know what people say about me? Them like how I carry myself. Even before me used to sell food, people said that about me. They like how I carry myself. Yeah? Me not have nobody order. Me not nasty. You understand me? So whatever you're trying to imply right now, cut it. You see, like everybody on the internet afraid of you, me not afraid of you. I am not. So that bullies in the way I play with, don't try it with me. Because of my bread and butter this. Yeah? At 2.5 years now, you bully people and you bully my brand. Yeah? I can't run my business in a peace because of you and your big, loud, vulgar, ignorant self. You don't know something and you just come online with your loud, ignorant self and I try to rewrite the book on things. Who died and left you in charge of anything? Who died and left you in charge of anything? Who died and left you in charge of the baking industry? This is what I want to know. Who the hell died and left you in charge of the baking industry? Lady, you cannot bake. You cannot bake to save your life. As a matter of fact, let me give you some brutal honesty. You see, everybody else where you share on your page, the whole of them can bake better than you. The whole of them cake look better than your one. How do you feel? You don't see the big difference? Or you have cataracts in your eye or a matter blind vision? Which one of them? A matter blind vision. What you're not going to do is to try to tear down my brand. You're already using bully behavior and lies to make people believe you. Because you tell a lie them so easy, people just, that idiot them believe you. But don't come after my bread and butter, bitch. Don't you dare come after my bread and butter. You understand me? Don't you dare come after my bread and butter. That's what you're not going to do. At 2.5 years now, you're frig with me. Your big greedy self sit down there and you tell one lie after the next, after the next, after the next, after the next. You understand? One lie, I'ma sit down and listen to you tell a lie them. I still continue baking my products. When the lie them no work, you plan up with your friend them for come follow me around in my neighborhood. You pay who you for pay. You roping who for roping. You instigate where you for instigate. You instigate where you for instigate. You're an instigator. You set people upon people, just like how you set people upon what the little girl named Sharika. You are a nasty person. You're a monster. You are a monster. You are a monster. Well, you're not going to come after my bread and butter. You hear me, bitch? You are a monster. Of all the terror you run on social media for how much years, your belly still not full. Your belly is still not full. Of all the lies you've told on so many people, your belly is still not full. When are you going to stop, lady? When are you going to stop? If somebody is not with you, you plan up to tear them down. People have a right to be to themselves. Huh? People have a right to not be. They don't have to sing your song. Why is it that if people on social media don't sing your song, then you set up people for do all sort of stuff to them? Why do you do that? Huh? What do you? Who died and left you in charge? Who died and left you in charge? You know, we're adults, right? You know what adulting means? Adulting means you have the free will to make your own decisions as an adult. You have your own free will to make your decisions. You have your own free will. Admin, get these crazy faces off of my page. Everything, anything you cannot do, you throw shade at it and you tear it down. Anything you cannot do, you throw shade at it and tear it down. And make yourself look stupider. Make yourself look dumber and dumber. Because you are not doing it or you can't do it. So you throw shades at people and tear down people's business and send people for people. What the frig you think this is? You think this is Jamaica? You think this is Jamaica where you can send people for people and them get away with it? Hey, me make the whole and run up and down in this. You love call people wicked? When you love call people wicked, you don't want to see wicked? Come after my bread and butter one more time. Come after my bread and butter, you big, nasty, ignorant, loud barrel bitch. You shape like blood cleat deep freeze. Come after my bread and butter. You so you're wide like your stove. You're the first person I see can stand up in front of your stove and block it. You know wicked? Come after my bread and butter. 2.5 years you sit down there with your big, loud, ignorant self. Every Christmas you do the same shit. Every Christmas. With your big, greedy teeth in self. Your big ass, you say you shape like fridge. The W shape like the fridge where you buy. You's a big, wicked, nasty woman. When you try to talk about my fingernail, you ever see me, you nobody mix me in a nastiness yet, woman? Look at my fingernail them. I'm not even, the minute me hear me just jump on my live. Look at my fingernail them. You see nothing wrong with my fingernail them? Look at my fingernail them. Me never have to run, go bathroom, go wash and nothing. Look at my fingernail them. What are you trying to say? Nobody never have to, nobody yet have to tell me to dig out my out of my eye before I come on live. Nobody. But you, they had to tell you to go fix up yourself before you come on live. Big, hard, great 47-year-old woman. When are you going to stop? When are you going to stop, lady? And understand that people out there have a decision. They have a right to their own decision. They don't have to come to you for anything. People don't have to come to you for anything, you know. There are some people who are okay with living as is. There are some people who are okay with not having the hype. There are some people okay, like me. I'm okay with that. Where you want everybody come and run up underneath you and beg your likes and beg your shares? Like the big batty one over there, sir? And that you want me to come be fake and run to your knees begging you? Oh, please, can you share this for me? Like the rest of them will put them friggin' lap them frap between them and run come to you and that you want? And if they don't do that, you plan up how to tear their businesses down? Like what you've been doing? Me sit down easy and run my business. Easy, me sit down and run my business for how much months and years. And every Christmas you do the same thing. every Christmas you do the same bullshit. If you can't bake, just say so. And take a look at time and learn the craft. Take a look at time and learn the craft. And stop come on live and go and beat up your chest like you're some big bad girl, because you're not better than me. You're not better than me. The donors, them money make you bad. You're not better than me. I'm bad long time. You're not better than me. Me never think when I live for see this. This woman me one time, me cheer on this woman one point. In the beginning when the woman start her thing, me a cheer her on. Cause I'm so happy for this lady when just start her little thing. This lady when just start her little thing, her little business. Me a cheer on this woman. In the beginning, all of a sudden this friggin' woman turn around and start tell be a lie for me. Because she don't want nobody support me keep business. Eh? You there all the way to Jamaica. Where you want me do? What you want me do? You want me run, come down at 99, come beg you for put my pie alive? Like where the whole of them run come do? Look at my fingernail. Man, not even that. Look at my ear. Look at my fingernail. Look there. Look. You know how much times a day me wash my hand? Thank you, Kimberly. Me used to cheer this woman on. Me used to cheer on this woman. And as she start gaining her followers, them she start our years of menace. Our years of online bullying and menace. So much so it got serious where Shelly Eva Clean and Kris over there in England, them set up people for come on my yard. Because she and them a friend. That's how bad it get, because she there Jamaica. So she can't do what she do. So she get everybody, she get all of them eating. Look how yamed buto bitches there for come. Shelly Eva Clean me a set for you. Because if me not lock you up, me not near Marian Walters. If I don't lock your ass up, me not near Marian Walters, Shelly Eva Clean. Me not know you from nowhere. Me not know where you yamed come from. Me don't know where you come from or where you are defend. Shelly Eva Clean, bleach out tough here, Shelly Eva Clean. I don't know where you come from. Send people come on my yard for trail me from my house. What if you hear what that dirty woman here in Jamaica mix up herself in her? The shit that woman I go through because of that woman here. Jocelyn, shut the fuck up and come out from alive. I don't want somebody that is blood clot. Shelly Eva Clean. I'm going to tell you something here. Me no know you. Me never know you when me used to party. When me used to party back in the days, me don't know you. Me never know where you used to party. Say, hey, bleach out, girl. Leave me alone. Hey, man clown. Leave me alone. Me no know you from nowhere, bitch. So I don't know what kind of argument you try buy out. I go up on live, I come and talk about my fingernails, them dirty. Ever see my fingernails? Are that what triggered the live here, you know? Are that triggered the live here, now? Come and try tear me down now. You're not satisfied? Eh? You're not satisfied? You're making millions. You're not satisfied? Why you want to just destroy me altogether because I'm your problem? I'm your problem. You just want to destroy me altogether. Here what? You're not bullying me, you know. and me nah stop bake. Me nah stop bake. This a one gal when I run to you for nothing like the rest of the idiot them. Me nah worship no ground where you walk pan. Try know that. One cocoa full basket for me. I'm not bow down to no gal. The rest of them sell them soul for come by your live and get hype and sales. I don't need to do that. Them sell them soul and put them shame behind them for come make a few bucks. I don't need to do that. So go and beat up your blood cleat chest. And you alone have chest. Me have chest too. We can beat mine. You don't want to see wicked in this blood cleat? You don't leave me alone here? Leave me alone. Make me bake my 200 cupcake them. And you can't go and go bake your cow down. Your cow shit cake. While I'm sick and stay bad like. I'm telling you, you say if my blood draw, the whole I know I go prison. If any blood for me draw, the whole I know go to prison. From the artistic one in Brooklyn, where the whole of the booger them in our nose hole, to the big nasty one in England, where I can spitting on a cake. Him I go prison too. If my blood draw, the whole I know I go prison. One by one. Every fucking year. Every fucking year.